hello, welcome to Bombazat Showdown. We have with us three Duel Masters legends. We have Claude Alpha, 4 times IDC winner. Say hello. We have the Raz, to whom we owe a lot of our Duel Masters ecosystem nowadays, image packs and everything. And of course, we have Finnish legend and Mega Meat winner Sidario. Hello.
Oh.
So, we are gathered here for a series of Duel Masters related trivia and not only, what should we call them, challenges. If my camera is fucky from time to time, it is what it is. Yeah, let's just get started, I guess. The very first round that we have is a Jeopardy style board in which we will have 5 questions, 5 categories. Every category will have 4 questions that will be worth 1, 2, 3, 400 points respectively. And of course, I will explain the categories once we get to them. And the important, so how this will work is one of you will choose a category and a number. Then I will read out the question and you can buzz in at any time. You don't have to finish letting me read out the question, so you can buzz in whenever you can. And if you answer correctly, you will get the points, but if you answer wrong, you will lose the points. So make sure to only buzz in if you think you know the answer.
I have
Yes,
a question.
question.
If we get answers wrong too many times, we'll get minus points.
Yes, you will get negative points.
Ooh.
But that is okay because this is only the very first round. So you can, even if you get negative points, you can make up for them later. And spoiler alert, round 2 will be a similar board just with double points. So the first one is more so to get our feet into the water.
I'm already intimidated by this first panel right here.
I will say that the first rounds, the Jeopardy style ones, will be the longest ones. So the other ones will just have one thing. This is sort of many different questions from different categories. And since Claude is first on my screen, will you do us the honor of picking the first category?
Yeah, let's do Who Am I for 100?
So for Who Am I, the gist is that I will play the role of a Duel Masters card, and you will have to guess who am I. But of course, so I am Scarlet Skytarrow's and Crystal Paladin's little brother. You can buzz in if you think you know. And Sidelio buzzed in first.
May I answer? No.
Yes.
Larbager.
Oh,
Is the answer Larva Gear? Of course it is. So Sidelio will break the ice with 100
was trying to think
points.
of some fire card.
What did I tell you before this contest?
It's just the first question. All good, all good. So,
Hell yeah.
the one who answered correctly gets to pick the next category. So, Sidelio, will you please pick?
Let us get our feet into the water. Let's go. What's wrong and 200?
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So, the gist with this category is I will show you one card where something on the card has been modified, and you have to guess what that something is. This is probably one of the harder categories, but I think you guys will manage. So, with that out of the way, the card is this one. Can you see what is wrong with this card? I'll give you some time to think. Oh, Sidelio already buzzing in. What is wrong with this card?
The set symbol is incorrect.
Oh, right, the set.
Wait, is it?
Maybe. No, actually, it is correct. Yeah, I made a miscalculation.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That is wrong. So Sidelio will unfortunately be losing 200 points. So
Oh no.
down to negative 100. But the other 2 contestants can still buzz in and try to spot what is wrong with this card. I'll give you like 1 minute, and if nobody gets it. Okay, I guess, do you guys give up? Should I show you what's wrong with it? I have a feeling that you might... Oh? Okay, Claude.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The speed attacker in brackets, the point shouldn't be there, it's after the quotation marks.
Bro, no, there's no way.
This is not what I modified, but I will give you
Oh.
the points if it's... No, it isn't the quotation marks. So
Join the minus
unfortunately,
podcast.
you will be joining the... Okay,
I
Raz?
see it. It's the parentheses. A creature that has speed attacker doesn't get summoning sickness. That's false.
Minus points, I think.
Wait, what?
No, that
That
is
is
the actual
true.
test in brackets. So minus points as well. Oh, maybe I made these too hard. So what was wrong with the card is this. The other from the Turbo Rush text has been omitted.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe I made these too hard. I don't know now, but
Hey,
Okay.
it's gonna be good.
I guess Sidorio can pick again since nobody got this right.
What's wrong? 300.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Okay, so my camera keeps spazzing out, but at this point it is what it is. So
The
what's
wine isn't helping, but maybe I'll be lucky.
what's wrong for 300? Let's see if you can get this one.
They can't cost less than 1 is what I think is wrong. Well, I mean that they can't cost less than 2 is wrong. It should say they can't cost less than 1.
Unfortunately,
think,
the card
yeah.
does say they can't cost less than 2.
I remember that part.
So you are down to
minus-
minus 300 now. Oh, Razbaz then.
I'm gonna risk it and say it's the parentheses.
What exactly about the parentheses?
It shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well.
I will give you that one actually, because the answer is this. So it doesn't say except dragonoids, it says dragonoids don't count after the thing. I had a problem.
Because that didn't quite look right to me either. But
That-
I couldn't
Yeah, I knew it
tell
was the
why.
text, but I wasn't sure what.
Yes. Okay, so I will give the points for this one, which means Raz will get 100 points, the only positive one at the moment. So there we go.
Don't worry, guys. I will get to minus in no time.
Don't worry, the points will get more in later rounds, so hopefully that shouldn't matter too much. Let's have Raz pick the next category then.
I am most intrigued by what hashtag general means.
You can pick
Let's
something
go.
from there.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with 400
Oh, okay. So,
straight away.
straight away.
Straight away.
Actually, this is the hashtag general is probably the most boring category. It's just general trivia questions. So,
Oh,
Nice.
for 400, the question is, what is the card with the most promotional printings? I'm talking about the English TCG here. Siderio, risking it, huh?
Yeah, of course I'm risking. Yukarn, I think like the 5 mana 9000 creature double breaker. I think it's explosive fighter Yukarn, but if it's okay that I explain.
Yeah,
the card like this.
I will give you the points because it is explosive fighting Yukarn, but for some reason it's not showing up on screen.
Yes.
Why is it not? There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Yes, it is explosive fighter Yukarn with 4 printings. Second one very close was Rotos the Traveler with 3 printings, but Yukarn has the lead here. So back to 0 points, which is good. It's
yes, 0 point.
Making it back. Let's test the other categories. Let's go salt and pepper and let's do 100.
salt and pepper for 100. Yes, we can do that. So salt and pepper is I will give you the flavor text of a card and you have to tell me which card that is from. So for the first one, I thought I would start us easy, and it's a Dragonoid's true home. Oh, fuck, it's not showing up, but it's a Dragonoid's true home is the battlefield. Claude.
Deadly Fighter Braidclaw.
Is it Deadly Fighter Braid Claw? Of course it is. And Claude will take. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's not.
It's an easy one.
Yes, just to get our feet in the water. And my camera is just so spazzy, but it is what it is. So Claude will take the 100 points for this one. And I guess you can...
I'm not a rush hater for no reason.
and Claude, you can pick the next category while I fiddle with
I am intrigued by emo.gg, so I'm gonna
Also
go for
buzzers.
So,
good call.
are
Let's do emo.gg 100.
emo.gg for 100, sure.
That looks like the weirdest name to me.
So, emo.gg is, I will give you a card name that is represented by emojis, and you will have to guess
Oh, I like that.
what card this is. And you said 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. What card is this one? Claude.
Crystal memory.
It is not Crystal Memory,
Oh.
unfortunately.
So I'm not allowed to answer
Raz.
again.
No, you are not for this round.
It is Logic Cube.
Is it Logic Cube? Of course it is. There is an ice cube in there. So there we go. Raz takes the 100 points.
I looked at the ice and I was thinking crystal memory.
Yes. Since Raz answered correctly, you can go ahead and pick the next one.
Alrighty. Let's go for another emo.gg for 200, please.
Is it showing up? It is.
Buzzer is ping.
Oh,
ping.
okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I will say that Sidorio buzzed first, but
Ah, come
Sure,
on.
yeah. Volmead is Steel Dragon.
yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I was
It-
thinking of the flavor text and
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the,
it's the flavor.
Part Robo, part Dragon, all
Yeah.
Robo Dragon.
Yes.
but I wasn't fast enough.
Let us do General 200.
General for 200. For this one, I will ask you to only buzz after you know the answer, because you will probably know the answer, but the question is who will do it the fastest. So, you will have to order some cards from least to most recent. Yeah, so this is the question, but I will reveal the cards now. So, Raz, let's go.
First is Jabaha.
Yes.
Second is Torok.
Mm-hmm.
Third is Lagail.
Yes.
And the other one is... Damn. Okay, this one I don't know.
Well, okay. I will pass it over to Sidario since he buzzed
No,
after.
come on, let me try just.
You
let me
didn't
try.
know it when you...
Yes,
only
you-
when you know. Yes.
You have to buzz when
Uh,
you know. So, the full
Yeah, so
order,
the last
please.
two ones is Midnight Crawler is DM6 and World 3 is after that.
Yes, so that is correct. I will be giving the points to Sidario then.
And then Raz gets minus points, right?
Yes. Raz goes back to 0 then.
Don't worry, I'll
Okay.
join you soon. I'll join you soon.
So, let's have
let
you
us-
pick the next category then.
Let us clear some blocks so that it evens out a bit. Let's go Who Am I and 300.
Who am I for 300? This one is... All other super rares from my set are rainbow. I alone rock one color and one color only. Raz buzzed in.
Alzonius.
It is not Alzonius.
Okay.
Oh,
Sidario buzzed in barely.
Super Terra Dragon de la Serna.
Yes, indeed, it is Super Terra Dragon. Terra Dragon Archie de la
Yeah.
Serna.
Yeah, sorry. But
Because,
you know the card.
yes, all other 4 super rares from that set are the avatars. So, Terra Dragon Archie de la Serna is the only one who is monocolored. So, Sidario gets the points for this one.
you're the boss.
Salt and Pepper.
Oh, wait, yeah, I should clear the buzzer. Yeah, thank you very much.
Salt and Pepper 300.
So, Salt and Pepper 300 is just Surf's Up. Sidario.
Oh,
Aqua Surfer.
It is not Aqua
No.
Surfer.
it's Searing Wave.
It is
True,
Searing
it is
Wave.
Searing
Yep,
That was a trick question.
Nice one.
I knew
So-
because I bought some Searing Waves for one of my friends not too
Oh,
long ago.
nice.
And Claude, you can pick the next category.
Okay, let's do
And the
salt,
buzzer while
salt and
Claude-
pepper
what?
for 200.
Yes. Salt and pepper for 200. So the flavor text is, I don't know who will win the war, but I know I'm on their side. Claude Alpha buzzed in.
Marino Mancer.
It is indeed Marino Mancer,
Nice.
because he supports both light and darkness, right?
Yes, just like me.
Yes. maybe that was a Claude favored question.
Yep.
Let me
Let's
just get some water.
do. Okay, let's take the last one. Salt and pepper for 400.
I have been to 10,000 dimensions, yet I still search for home. Sidelio buzzing in confidently.
I am not too sure, but I will. I'm gonna say Rothus the Traveler here.
It is indeed the promotional
Oh,
version,
okay.
which
Yes.
had a different flavor
Because
text.
I know the normal one says something different.
Yes.
I will mention because I have a promotional version, and it has been the second most horrible condition one I have. Like when it has all creamed up, and it literally looked like I've been to 10,000 dimensions. So I have this like visual.
Okay.
Well, I literally know nothing about this.
Yeah, I haven't seen this flavor text before. So,
It's okay. You can. Again, there's many rounds to come. So, next category then.
What's wrong 400 and buzzer, please.
What's wrong? 400 and buzzer. Yes. Oh, this will
Get
be.
in there.
This will be interesting. Okay. What's wrong with this card that doesn't show up? What's wrong with this card? Alright, people in chat were asking what are the prizes. I forgot to mention that. I will take out the prizes at some point from the back. Maybe while you guys think about this one, I will go ahead and do that. So, let me just quickly show this. So, of course, this is Bombazat Showdown, so the winner will get a winner Bombazar
Oh shit! Let's go.
and
Oh, I
a
see.
pack of these snazzy custom-made sleeves, which will also say Bombazat Showdown winner here, but I don't have those on hand right now, so you can just imagine it. So that is the prize that we're fighting for, but I guess mostly we're fighting for fun, but there has to be some stakes, right? To make
Are
it
there
more
anything
exciting.
for the second and the third?
Unfortunately, no, because shipping costs exist, but yes.
I think all of us are skipping this buzz.
Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. So, for this one, what's wrong with it is this. It was kind of evil, but the last two
Oh.
effects
I was
have
thinking
been...
of that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yes, the final two effects have been swapped around. So nobody gains points on this, but nobody loses points, which is more
Because
than...
usually I was thinking double breaker is below speed attack, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to lose 400 points.
Yes,
for
yes,
that.
yes.
Let's do what's wrong 100.
What's wrong for 100, the easier one? So what's wrong with this card for 100? Raz is buzzing in.
It doesn't have the clause that says that you have to put it into the mana zone type.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Good job.
does not have the clause, which means Raz will be getting the points for this one. So there we go.
That was fast. Well spotted.
Yeah, that was very fast.
Because I was looking at the mana cost power name first, and yeah, I guess we just went straight to the text.
That's why we have the buzzer system, I guess. Raz, you can pick out the next question.
Who am I for 400?
Who am I for 400? The text is...
You guys want the big prizes, right?
A shield trigger evolution creature, Madness! Oh, Sidelio buzzing in real fast.
Neutronic Omnis Train, let's go,
Yeah.
bro!
I
How
knew,
much
but I didn't know
can
the
I
name.
get? Jesus.
It is Qtronic Omnistrain indeed.
I have theory crafted this card so much in a shell where you don't run, you just use this as a shield trigger and then like a solid survivor standalone, and then you just make something weird spazzy happen, but maybe one day.
I would love to see that. Go ahead and pick the next category, I guess.
General 300.
So, for this question, you have to say which civilization has the most one-cost creatures. And if it helps, I will give a hint that it's also the civilization that has the most one-cost cards overall. And again, I'm only talking about the English game. Yes, Claude Alpha.
I'm gonna risk it and say light civilization.
Oh, I thought it was race. Oh, I'm so dumb. I was thinking like, does any have?
But yes,
Nice
it
look.
is
Yep.
the light civilization, indeed. There's
I was
5.
thinking of fire and darkness, but then I thought light has so many different one-drop blockers. And then
Yes,
also,
yes.
It also has a spell for 1 mana, Solar Trap.
Yes.
Which didn't include here.
Yeah, because I said creatures only, but yeah, it's yeah. And Claude, can you pick the next category?
Let's
Buzzer?
do
Oh, buzzer, yes.
let's do emotes for 300.
What card is represented here? Oh, Claude Alpha buzzing in fast.
Grey Balloon, Shadow of Greed.
It is indeed. Oh, I should show it, I guess.
See, only the Romanians buzzed in because this card was. We played it. We had so many of these in
Yes.
Romania.
This was actually the first ever Duel Masters card that I owned. Fun fact. So there we
Nice.
go. So Claude catching up fast.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Like I said, the points can be like they can switch at any time here. So Claude, will you pick the next category and I will reset the buzzers as
Yes.
well?
Okay, let's do emo.gg 400. Let's go.
Yeah. It's this one. What card is represented here? Does anyone want
I
to
don't wanna
risk it
buzz
or
this. I have. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk this now.
okay. All right, fine.
Want me to risk it?
Well, I mean, you don't need to risk it, but do you want to risk it?
Yeah,
the
that's
question.
the question.
It can be 400 points, though it can also be negative 400 points. Okay, let's give you a hint. Every emoji from here represents one word.
Raz.
Raz buzzed in.
It's also Deadly Fighter Braid Claw.
Is it Deadly Fighter Braid
Nice.
Claw? It is.
Let's go. Well done.
Come on, risk it for a piece.
Yes, of
Yeah, I was
course.
thinking Punch Trooper Bronze, but it doesn't quite fit.
I
It
went
has-
through all school Kutter and all that jazz, but
You have to risk it to win it, I guess. But yes, Deadly Fighter Braid Claw. That's not really a braid, but you know, it's the best. It's the best we got.
More like a knot.
Yes. Raz, which one of the two will it be? And let me clear the buzzers as well.
It's gonna be Who Am I for 200.
Who am I for?
And delay Sidelius buzzer for 3 seconds.
I make my opponent discard cards, but I'm not one of those yucky darkness cards. Sidelio buzzed in just before Claude Alpha.
Rain of Arrows.
It is indeed Rain of Arrows. What was the name of the English exclusive anime season? Sidelio's face. Not
No
expecting
clue.
anime questions, are we?
English exclusive.
Yes.
I'm gonna risk it.
Like what season?
Sorry?
Claude
Like
Basti.
what season? The first, the second?
There was one that aired only in the West
It
and not in
was,
Japan.
It was Duel Masters Sacred Lands.
It was actually Duel
Yeah.
Master Sacred Lands. Yes, that,
Yeah, because I know
that's
I
what it
watched
was
it
called.
like a few weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Damn.
That's good. Let us move on to round 2, which is more of the same but with increased points. Okay, so the last one to guess correctly was Claude Alpha, so let's go ahead. And of course, these questions will be just a little bit harder than the previous ones.
Let's do emo.gg for 400.
Which one did we choose? Did we do
400.
400 for emo.g? Okay, so this one is really dumb. I would be astounded if anyone gets this one right. But it is this one. I think it's more fun actually for this one. I will allow that you can guess without a penalty. So if you want to guess for just positive points with no negative, you can buzz in. Oh, the camera is buzzing out.
It
again.
is
Just
the
click,
Mecha
just go.
Thunder. That's
Okay, I buzzed. Like,
Just
can I-
yes. You can go ahead and throw in a guess.
It is Juliana, Channeler of Suns.
It is not Juliana, Channeler of Suns, but I can see. I like where this is going.
Mm, mm.
Let me.
oh, I think I know.
Okay, Claude, go ahead.
It's your pale seeker of sunlight.
Ah,
That's
Let's
That's the
fucking
name.
go. That's so good.
It is indeed. Wait,
your
maybe I'll.
pale seeker of sunlight. Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
I
remember
buzz
this
as an
guy.
upload. I will upload by buzzing to Claude.
Yes, it is your pale seeker of sunlight. So, Claude, you can go ahead and pick the next one.
Let's do emoji G for 200.
Buzzer.
Or buzzer, yes, I have to clear that as well.
These are my favorite ones.
I am glad. So you said 200 or?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
I also like flavor text.
What is this one? Sidelio buzzing in fast.
Garabon the glider.
Yeah,
It is,
should
of
have been
course,
obvious.
Garabon the glider.
Shelter.
When I saw the snowman, I knew, but then Sidelio buzzed.
And Sidelio, you can go ahead and pick the next category.
Oi, oi, oi. How about Who Am I 800?
Of course, Sidelio goes for who am I?
Who am I for 800? Okay. Despite being a spell, I sometimes like pretending that I have 3000 power. Raz buzzing in first.
Natural Snare.
Of course, it is Natural Snare. It
right.
is the misprint version.
Let's go Emo GG for 600.
Emo
Thank you.
GG for.
Yeah, I know you like that. Claude.
Me and Raz like emojis.
Bro, I wanna mess this up so bad.
You can go ahead and try.
I
Sidelio buzzed.
I
Yeah,
buzzed.
Sidelio buzzed first.
It's Ballsack Dragon.
It
let's
is the
go.
Bowsack Dragon. Indeed.
Let's do General 400.
So, just like last time, you will need to order the following cards from least to most recent, and again, please only buzz in when you do know the answer. And the cards are these ones. Oh, I just realized I left the set symbols in.
Yep.
Should we skip this one because
Can
of
we
the
see
set symbols?
because
Yeah, sure, let's skip
Yeah,
this
that's
one
not fair.
because I think everyone would know. Yeah, okay, let's forget that happened, and
Yeah.
and
This round.
yes, and
Hey,
move
everybody
on.
wins. Nobody loses points. Let's go.
True, it is perfectly fair. You can pick a different one.
All right. Let's do What's Wrong 400.
What's wrong with this card? Oh, with this card. And I'll try to quickly fix my camera. Claude buzzed in. Let's see.
The dragonoids don't count. Parenthesis is not there on the card.
That is indeed true. There is no dragonoids don't count clause, even though dragonoids don't count for its effect. But they don't specifically mention that.
Because I really don't remember that being on the card, so yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Moving on, you can go ahead and pick the next category.
Okay, let's do salt pepper 400.
And again, you can buzz in at any time. The flavor text is... Necro dragons slept miles under the swamps. Terra dragons hibernated at the root of the great waterfall. Magma dragons slumbered in the baths of the boiling rock at the volcano's cores. One by one they awoke, arose, and continued their reign of destruction as though millions of years had not passed. Oh, nobody buzzing in.
No, I've seen this one, but I don't know when.
I think this is the longest flavor text, which is why I picked it. I think with these flavor text, it's a case of you either know it or you don't, I guess. Well, I guess if nobody is buzzing in, I can just...
Wait.
Oh? Okay.
Should it be up already if you're buzzing? Click that buzzer if you know.
Not quite.
Go.
Okay, I will just reveal the card. It is Magma
some
Dragon
vanilla.
Melgarus.
Ah, okay. Good
nice,
thing I
yeah.
didn't, because I was gonna guess that that Earth Dragon Evolution Bila scale.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, it was.
it wouldn't fit because it needs the text box, so it had to be a vanilla.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've never read that, like, concentrated at least.
Honestly, I never read it either, but I knew it was wrong. So, next category. Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do Salt and Pepper 200.
The first cannon blasts your flesh. The second cannon blasts your soul. Sidelio buzzing in.
I'll try Twin Cannon Sky Terror.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it is Twin Cannon Sky Terror. The two cannons, of course.
Let's do General 600.
You have to name all 5 avatars with the full name. I'm curious if anyone knows this. And if you can't do the full name, at some point I will allow just the first part. Just because we are a bit short on time, I will go ahead and say that you can name them without the full name now, if you so want.
So just there. Okay.
Yes, go ahead, Sidelio.
Soul Phoenix, Cruel Naga, Wise Starnoid, Death Phoenix, and Aura Pegasus.
Yes, those are the ones.
Before you reveal, I will just mention, like, I know at least, like, one is Avatar of Unity, Avatar of Hope, but, you know, I have no idea what Cruel Naga is. That's like...
It's Avatar of Fate, that one.
Yeah, it's Avatar of Fate for Cruel Naga, and Wise Starnoid, Avatar of Hope, Pegasus is Avatar of Life, Avatar of Doom for Death Phoenix, and Soul Phoenix, which I assumed is the one that most people wouldn't know, is Avatar of Unity.
That was actually probably the one that I know the fastest because...
Oh, really?
I don't know. Because it stands out because it's very rare.
The next category.
Who am I 600?
Everyone knows Gargantua, but I'm also a crew breaker. Sidelio once again, and Raz buzzing second.
Ultimate Dragon.
It is indeed Ultimate Dragon. It's a crew breaker for dragons.
Let's do What's Wrong 200.
What is wrong with this card? Claude Alpha buzzing in.
The artwork is the other way around. It should be facing the other way.
That is indeed
Nice.
true. So Claude gets the 200 points for this one. Oh,
Well done.
okay.
I instantly saw it and I knew. Because I looked at this card. In Romania, you got this card again. So many people had this card.
And you can pick out the next category as well.
Salt and Pepper for 600.
So let's see if anyone knows this one. His soul is so pure that anywhere he wanders, accepts him as a native son. His infinite destinies lie just over the horizon. Claude Alpha buzzing in again. Let's
Innocent
see.
Hunter.
It is indeed Innocent Hunter.
Nice.
I can also show
I knew I read him once and I remember.
Yes, he has unlimited
It's so
destinies.
pure because he can evolve
Yes,
into anything. So.
of course, of course. So
Damn,
this
Claude
was,
knows the flavor texts.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
This was the 600th, right? Yeah.
Let's do the last Salt and Pepper.
Let's do the last Salt and Pepper. I will be surprised if anyone knows this one. You'd run fast too if you were on fire.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this one actually.
It is a bit more niche, but I think it's very fitting for the card.
I will risk this one.
Whoa, risking the 800
Yep.
points!
Let's go.
Supersonic Jetpack.
It is not Supersonic Jetpack, unfortunately.
I respect that.
Yeah, I respect the risk.
Yeah. I need to pass on this one. I don't have, like, I have guesses, but I think there's too many
Because-
creatures that are on fire, so...
Sure.
I was
Well,
almost positive that fit. the
Claude
card.
was on the right track with it's something that gives things speed attacker. But it is Rumbasaur Q.
Oh,
Never noticed.
Yes. It was a bit more niche, but I think it's fitting for the card.
It is, yeah.
And who guessed Claude still guessed last time, right? So you can
Yeah.
pick out the next one.
let's do emotes 800.
Get those points back, Claude. Raz,
Yes.
catch up, you can do it. I believe.
I literally know jack shit about flavor text.
Let's
Yes,
see if you can guess this one. Ooh, Claude.
Hearty cap and polygon.
It is indeed Hearty
Damn.
Cap and Polygon, so making up
Yeah.
those lost points from last time.
That was fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so the
was
polygon and I instantly knew.
Yeah.
that was surprisingly fast. So,
Let's do what's wrong for 800.
so let's see if anyone manages to get this one. What is wrong with this card? Sidelio buzzing in.
Whenever you summon a creature,
It is indeed whenever you
Ooh,
summon a
yes.
creature, because the way it is worded, you would keep putting on creatures into the battle zone, chaining with its own effect. So they had to make it when you summon, which means play from hand only.
I wanted to break this card so many times, and the best I've gotten is Necrodragon Bruzenaga, because you summon those shield trigger creatures, and then you can double up what you do with Bruzenaga.
Yeah, I think Xboom tried it in a tournament as well, but yeah. So I think, yeah, there we go. And goddamn, Sidelio at 4,400 points. That's quite something.
Let's do Clear Buzzer and Who Am I for 400.
Who am I for 400?
I like the Who Am I category.
Yes.
It's fun.
Sparrowgate is not the only card with 3 main set reprints. There's also me. Oh, Raz buzzed in
No,
first.
I was slower. Damn. Nice.
It's that smoke.
It is indeed
Good
Death
job, Raz. That's
Smoke.
fucking
Damn.
And that's 400 points. And Raz, you can go ahead and pick the next one.
I go for what's wrong for 600.
Let's see, this is a card near and dear to our hearts, but what is wrong with it? Sidelio buzzing in.
You may take a spell.
It is indeed, you may take a spell. I like the way it's worded because it means you never have to worry about like mandatory searching.
Yes.
So,
But you do have to search your deck, so you have
Yes.
to shuffle.
yes. It is an interesting quirk.
You've edited these photos really well, because this one was hard to visually tell. Like, I
Yeah,
looked at
Raz helped him with the templates, so there we go.
Oh, nice.
But don't worry, I didn't tell him the cards.
Because he would have guessed.
And so you can pick out the next category as well.
Buzzer, and let's leave the best to the last, so let's go General 200.
I am curious if anyone knows this actually. Maybe I should have put it higher, but it is. Before Shobu could enter the temple, he needed to solve the following riddle. You have a base set deck, Dark and Fire. How do you get rid of 4 Hanusa Radiance Elementals with only 3 creatures? Raz, go ahead.
The creatures were 2 Rotus, the Travelers, and a Gigargon.
Yes, indeed. You play 2 Rotus and you return them to hand with the Gigargon. Very well, very well.
Nice.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
that was a memorable moment. Yeah, let's go for who I am. 200.
And my siblings Soulswap and Transmogrify get much more love than I do. Sidelio buzzing in.
Rapid Reincarnation.
It is indeed Rapid Reincarnation. And finally,
then-
there's only one more, which
Uh-oh.
is General for.
Oh no.
I'm really excited about this one, actually.
Clear the buzzer,
Yes.
although we might be here for a while if this is hard.
I don't know if it's hard, but yeah. In the first season of the anime, Hakuo had a trio of creatures called the White Terror, which... Oh, Claude buzzing in. Which were the 3 creatures in the White
It
Terror?
was Dianork, Moonlight Guardian, Subskin. I think Subskin was Twilight Guardian, and Earth Purifying Elemental.
Whoa, well done, Claude. I did not expect anyone to get this actually, but well done. That's 800
I
points
told
for
you I
you.
watched the anime. Like,
Yeah, anime, not my cup of tea. Haven't been there. Maybe one day.
Okay, right.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Well played, everyone. And let's quickly move on. The next rounds will be shorter, so
so we can still make points. Nice.
yes, of course. So, earlier I sent a list with 3 questions and 30 duelists answered. You will have to guess the top answers for each of the categories. So, the question is, what is your favorite DM card? And we will go in order, like from least points to most. So Raz will answer first, then Claude, then Sidelio, and then it will keep cycling. And you each have 2 lives. So if you guess wrong once, it's fine, it will just pass on. But if you guess wrong the second time, then you can no longer guess for the round. Does that make sense for everyone? Are there
So,
questions?
are there multiple answers, or is there just one answer for each question?
No, there's multiple answers that are on the board. So the top answer, the most voted one, will be worth 300 points. The next ones that were tied in this case will be worth 200. And the ones that only got 1 vote, I decided to put them in as well, and they will be worth only 100 points. So yeah, does everyone understand what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes. No minus points, so once you're out, you're
Yes,
out,
yes, no minus points. You can just, yeah.
Okay.
One thing that I didn't realize, I would just put it like this, the lives of the players,
yeah.
because I forgot to
Very good.
put in a proper UI for it, but there we go. So, Raz, you can go ahead and guess first. What do you think people answered to what is your favorite Duel Masters card?
So I think one of the answers is surely Alcadies.
It is, but it only got 1 vote, so it will be a 100-point answer, which is still good.
Yep.
So, but there are a lot of points for grabs here. So, yeah, let's try to move along. So, Claude next
Bolmityu Steel Dragon.
is Bolmitya Steel Dragon on the board. It is, and it is actually number 1.
Oh, yeah, I knew it.
So
Most
Claude-
people like Bolmityus.
Yeah, Claude will be getting the 300 points. And Sidelio next.
Aqua Halcus.
Aqua Halcus is surprisingly not on the board. So Sidelio will lose a life.
Okay.
Yes.
That's so surprising.
What the hell?
I had to double check this one. So Raz next. We'll just keep going in order. Yeah.
I'd say Bellum, Master of Death.
No, it is not. Surprisingly, actually,
Ooh.
Balo Master of Death is not on the board. So Raz only has 1 life. Claude next. This is just what people answer. I don't control this, so you know. You have to put yourselves in the mind of the general. Oh, you don't have to buzz in. You can just.
Let's say Pyrofighter Magnus.
Pyrofighter Magnus is not on the board. So Claude will lose 1 life as well. And Sidelio next, I believe.
Oi.
Indeed.
Those were like fan favorite cards, and they're not here. That's strange.
Oh man, depends. I have no idea who answered this because then I would have some.
I have no idea
Okay.
who, but there were 30 people, so
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say Terror Pit.
is Terrapit on the board? Terrapit is on the board indeed, and it is a 100-point answer. So back to Raz.
Jesus.
This is difficult.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I cannot get into the heads of the guys that answered. Because,
Yeah.
I don't know, there's so many criterias, like...
Yeah, I
thinking
mean,
about the English game, you'll pick the bosses, like a TM card. That's all I could think, but in the cards that are playable, I mean, Sidelio picked Halcus, but Halcus was
nobody
is
picked
playable.
Halcus. I mean, there was only 1 option for the most favorite card. So, like, if Halcus is your second favorite card, there will be no vote for it. So I guess it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking to the bosses, man. Let's say Armor Blaster Valdios. Come on.
Ooh, I don't think that's gonna be here. I'll be surprised.
Well, prepare to be surprised because it is here with only 1 vote, but it was
Oh,
there.
Let's
It
go.
was there. And Claude next.
Phantasmal Horror Gigazalt.
Let me just.
Claude's own answer.
Yeah, because I filled the form, so it's
Oh
safe.
no, really? I didn't.
Come on, man.
Oh my
Well, I mean,
This is unfair.
Yo.
Yeah, I call unfairness.
there were more votes
Ooh.
for
but there was another one.
Phantasmal Horror Gigazord, so there we go.
Bro, this is 2 ITC players. There's no way someone else voted Gigazelle. Come on.
Maybe. I mean, I did
You
post.
voted for Gigazalt, and you
I did.
don't wanna say.
I did not vote for Gigazad myself, but yeah. Anyway, Sidario is next.
All right.
And yeah, one.
But I did vote
I-
on the form, I will say that much.
I mean, this card is fun, but
You can just shoot it out. I mean,
yeah, I know. Mm,
I did promise you guys 2 hours,
I'll-
and I want to
honestly,
like.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what the voters think because
Sure.
I'm gonna say Soul Swap.
Ooh.
That's a very
think
good
it's
guess, but unfortunately, it's not on the list.
Nobody.
think-
Wow.
No gamers.
I think it's
no
it's
gamers.
it's a hated card. I don't
It's
know
a
if
hated
it's
card, yeah.
yeah.
I
So I
think it's. I think it's. Well, we played that too. Okay, guys, finish meta. Much
So-
better.
It's not really a cool card.
So
it's a
Sidario
card
is out
people
of the round, and
Yes.
Raz can go next.
Yeah, I think I'm going to die on this hill, so I'm gonna say Stratosphere Giant. I didn't vote for the poll, but I'm still saying it.
Unfortunately, nobody else voted
Oh,
for
nice, so
Stratosphere
everything is
Giant.
left for
It's
me.
an honorable hill.
Objectively wrong answers. Yeah, and
Okay, so now I-
Claude, you have the board.
Yes, I have the vote.
One life. Let's
But
go.
on one
Okay,
life.
the next vote, the next card will be Diamond Cutter because I know you, Mr. Bazat.
I unfortunately did not vote for Diamond Cutter
Oh.
myself.
Is
I,
it on the board?
it is not on the board. No. So,
Damn the trickery.
I thought that
Yes,
was your favorite
thanks.
card.
well, it's close, but I voted for Slash Charger
Oh,
myself. So,
Master, who the fuck voted most?
Okay, so X Boom did vote. Scissor,
yeah, this was the list that people voted for.
Man,
There's
I thought
Scissorai in there. I mean,
This was good.
The
Yeah.
weirdest ones for me, Senatin J3 and Masked Horror. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
okay, let's go for the next one. The question was, who is the Duel Masters GOAT?
Do we have? Do we
Can
still
I
have
continue
live?
now since I was out
Yes,
first?
yes. Let me just reset everyone's lives. But we will start, of course, with Raz since he has the lowest points. And let me tell you, the votes on this one were interesting. That's all I'll say.
This is only meme answers, like. I mean,
Maybe,
and with a
maybe.
couple of serious answers.
Yeah, maybe.
So is
But
this like people?
I was.
Well,
was
that's the
down
question that was on the form. What
Okay.
people answered is up to the people, right?
Okay.
I'd say the Duel Masters GOAT is X-Boom.
X Boom is on the board with multiple votes, but not number
Yep.
one. So Raz will
Yeah.
be getting 200 points.
Right, my
And-
turn. Yes.
Yes, passing it to Claude.
Okay. Oh, the obvious one, Tom Rogers. There's gonna
Yes.
be at least one who voted that.
Is Tom Rogers on the
Yep, I
board?
knew it.
Of
There's
course.
no way.
Of course, of course. Next up, Siderio. Now it's getting harder. Is
Or Carl.
Earth Power on the board? He is with a single vote, but he was there. So
Deserves to be higher, Carl, man. But shout
100 points. Yes. Let's go next. Raz. Put yourself in the minds of the people.
In the minds of the people.
It's Solomon.
There's gotta be at least
King
one.
of noobs, king of noobs, king of noobs.
Man, I wish this were there, but nobody voted for Solomon, unfortunately.
Poor Solomon. Solomon, if you watch this, I'm sorry.
Solomon, we love you.
We love you.
This was like a potato, not a heart, but you know, this is now.
So, Claude, who's it gonna be? Who is the GOAT?
I hope someone voted. I think someone voted for Sidelio. Let's see. There's gotta be at least one.
Yeah.
I would have thought so, but unfortunately, no.
No?
Nobody
Okay,
voted
this is
for
good for me
Sidelio.
still.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
My turn.
yes. You really have to put yourself in the minds of the people for this one, I think.
Mr. Bazat.
Mr. Bazat is not on the board.
Oh, even though you made a four.
Yes.
No way.
Okay.
So, Raz next. If you get even another one, I will be happy, honestly.
It's Cloud Alpha.
Wait, what?
It
There's
is
no way.
not Claude Alpha, no.
Yeah, no one.
Come on.
I can't
Yes.
wait to reveal the answers, man. Claude, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot from the hip and say Hunter Barley. You know who I'm talking about. Hunter.
Yes. Unfortunately, it is not on the list. I think, yeah.
Because there was that meme a while.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So I was
And
thinking-
Sidelio, you have the board now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Shobu.
Is
Oh,
Shobu on the board? It is
Let's go.
for
dude.
200 points.
Okay.
I
Shobu
wasn't thinking about that.
Okay, next one. Gokuyo.
Kujo.
is Kokojo on the board. He is indeed for
Yes,
100
okay.
points.
Dude, maybe some uneven knowledge here. Okay.
I
Okay.
was-
I'm gonna say. Then let's go for Hakuo or whatever is the light dude.
Yes, Hakuo unfortunately is not as popular and nobody voted for him. So I will show you guys the answers
Okay.
because I think they are quite insightful. So the other one from the 200 category was myself.
What?
There's multiple people that voted myself. I don't know who they are.
I should have known.
And
Damn
the
cards.
one that
I bet. I think I know who voted Benny Haha.
they said in the form Benny Haha because he should have died 200 times but didn't, and that's a quote.
Shabam. I think Shabam voted Benny Haha because
But
me and him.
The one that I found the most funny is
Potential.
this one. Somebody voted Bakra Horn. I think it's because it's literally a goat. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Which Duel Masters race is the coolest?
So I risk one life again.
Go for
It's
it.
it's
dude.
it's 2 lives for everyone.
It's giant.
Wait, let me. Actually, don't remember these one. No, it's not giant. But I like the answer. Respect. Claude next.
Liquid people.
So yeah, Liquid People for 100, and Sidelio can go next.
Armored dragon.
Is Armored Dragon on the board? I mean, of course it is. It's number 1.
Yeah.
and
I
like
should have known.
and like
If it
by
was Bolmitius, yeah.
yeah.
And Bolshak, I think some people are fond of that as well.
Yes. So 300 points, and Raz can go next.
Demon Command.
I respect the
Yes.
answer. Please let it be.
Demon Command is indeed on the board with 200 points even. So there we go.
Still no
And-
Balom or Stalab in top
Yes.
card though.
Angel Command.
Angel Command from Cloud Alpha, of course. I mean, it had to be there. I decided to put it at 250 because it was quite a lot higher than the others. So there we go.
Zombie dragon.
Zombie Dragon is not on the list.
Whoa. Absol always cooler than Bajula, my god.
Yes. Oh, my
I'm gonna
camera is
risk one
passing.
again and say Gladiator.
Ooh. Please let
Ooh.
it be.
No, Gladiator is not on the board, though I can see why it would be. But it is. Oh, I accidentally.
My life. Took the bullet.
Yes.
Okay,
Claude can go next.
Beast Folk.
You would really think that Beastfolk would be on the board, but it is not.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one was
Interesting.
surprising to me as well. Yeah. I think now it's
I'll
where
say Survivor.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool
I was
race.
thinking that.
Survivor is indeed on the board. And Claude again?
Dragonoid.
Dragonoid is not on the board, unfortunately. So, Sidelio, you have the whole board.
No way.
Okay, let me get into the mind of the people.
I will
who
say-
know this and-
No way.
I will say anyone can still win this knowing what the next tasks are, so...
Lightbringer.
I will take that even though I accidentally wrote Oracle, but I guess
I
that
thought-
means...
Yeah.
Yes, that means Lightbringer, so I will give you that.
Cyberlord.
Cyberlord is not on the board.
Okay.
No. Okay.
But interestingly enough, cyberviruses. These are the
Okay.
answers.
Oh,
So-
Chimera is something that could. Yeah.
Ah, yes. How did I not
Yes.
guess that?
So, the way this works is I will give you guys card name in Discord that you will have to draw out, and the other two contestants can guess. And the person who drew and the person who guessed will both get 300 points. Is that clear to everyone? So let's see your artistic skills, especially with the mouse. I assume it's not going to be anything amazing, but
Wait, what? I wasn't attentive, sorry.
Yeah, so we will get a word on Discord, we will draw it, and then the two others will guess it. And whoever guesses it.
Whoever guesses it and whoever drew it will get the points. So the first one, again going in order of points, will be Raz. Okay, so I will send Raz the word that he needs to draw. Please draw this card, and again, no numbers or text, just draw the card as best you can.
Do we have only one guess or multiple?
No, you have one guess.
Okay. Deadly Fighter
Sidelio,
Blade Claw.
Sidelio
Braid Claw.
buzzed
Okay.
first, and yes, it is Deadly Fighter Braid Claw.
Okay, so it bust. Okay.
So yeah,
Nice drawing though.
so
Thank you.
Raz will be getting 300 points, and Sidelio will also be getting 300 points. And let me just clear these ones as well. And yeah, now please erase the board, and Claude will draw next. I will tell you which word you need to draw. Of course, the first round will be a bit easier, but then it will be ramping up a little bit. So I will clear the
Okay,
buzzers.
very, very good. Hang on, no, not lines.
Raz already buzzed in. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Bro, I hope I'm not
Stop drawing, I think. Stop drawing.
Oh, so I have to stop. Okay.
Yes. And also, like, if somebody,
It's bloody Skeeto.
yes, but yeah, when somebody buzzes in, you would have to stop drawing. But it is Bloody Skeeto indeed. Next up, Sidelio. Can you send me a
Yeah,
quick?
I said.
Okay, great. Yeah. So, your card will be. There we go.
Alright.
Let's see. Oops. This is a great artistic drawing.
Thank you.
And Claude buzzed in. Stop drawing, and then if he doesn't guess, you can keep drawing, and Raz can
Sure.
go ahead and guess.
Bolshak Dragon.
It is indeed Bolshak Dragons.
I knew from the shape of the hand.
Yes, I tried to emphasize the hand.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yes, there we go. And we'll do one more round of this, and then I'll ask the final question.
Hey, should I start?
Yes. Already Sidelio buzzing in. Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Stop drawing.
I will try the Earth Stomp Giant.
It is not Earthstorm Giant. You can keep drawing for another minute, and Claude can buzz in at any time to guess.
Oh yeah.
Raz shaking his head. This is great. I will give you 1 minute, and then I will ask Claude to guess. So 30 seconds left. I would have a timer on screen, but we're a bit low budget. 30 seconds left.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna guess.
Sure.
Stratosphere Giant.
It is Stratosphere Giant, indeed. Not Earthstorm Giant.
Yeah,
but
I realized I said the
Stratosphere.
wrong. I meant
The wrong giant.
Stratosphere, but yeah.
Yes. And you can start the drawing.
Very good.
Buzzer clear.
Buzzer clear, yes. Huh. Oh. It's funny knowing what it is and seeing the drawing play out. This is great.
It's hard to draw.
Raz, buzzed in. Let's see. If you can guess from this, man.
Russ.
So what is your guess?
My guess is Macho Melon.
It is. It is not Macho Melon, unfortunately.
Okay,
but I
continue
can
for
see
1
it.
minute.
So you have 1 minute to draw. I put the timer on, but
What the fuck, this guy?
It's hard to draw. I don't know what else.
I mean, I guess it is a hard to draw
need-
card, but
I need a. Am I allowed to look at it? look
I
at it.
guess, but yeah, sure. I mean, you only have 30 seconds left.
Okay.
Oh no, my.
I guess this was harder to draw than the other
Can I
ones.
buzz? Can I buzz again?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
Maybe if Sidario guesses wrong, then I'll give you another chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Sidario, do you have your answer?
I want to know if he is getting a new answer if I answer.
Yes, he will. Yeah, sure. Let's make it more interesting.
Okay.
I'll give him
Yeah,
one
I-
more guess. But of course, he will
I
get.
don't-
He will get one more guess, and you will get one more guess to keep
okay,
it fair.
okay.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I'll try the avalanche giant.
It's not Avalanche Giant. Go ahead, Raz, with
Okay.
your second guess.
Bro, I thought like a clue from close drawing like gave it away. It's Bliss Totem.
It is
Who was
Bliss
the clue?
Totem, Avatar of Luck. Indeed.
Okay.
It was the teeth that gave it away.
The other teeth, the corner teeth.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think.
That's
I
why I
think.
looked it up. Just look at the shape of the teeth.
All things
didn't quite remember
considered,
it.
that was quite something. And the final drawing. This is. Whoa! What? Raz, buzzing in.
It's
I
a
would.
creature. It's called Illusory Berry.
It is not.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, I would have been very surprised if you'd guessed it from this.
I'm trying. Okay, maybe I'll. No, I won't look at it. I'm just gonna try what I recall.
Oh.
And
No,
I put the 1 minute timer again. Honestly, yeah, I don't remember that much. Like, I don't have a solid picture of it either, but I don't.
Okay, so it was Jack the shit.
I think this is. Okay, maybe I can't.
I mean,
Great.
did it look like that?
I'm pretty sure because it. I'm not okay. maybe I'm
Yes,
not.
yes. There's 10 more seconds.
Anything else?
7.
I don't think I can draw anything else that
6.
makes it any clearer.
Okay, we have time. So, Claude, do you have a guess? You can just shoot something.
I'll just say ancient giant.
No, it was not. And Raz,
Yeah.
do you want to guess again, or should I just pass this on? If you guess,
Yeah, I
Claude will
do.
get another guess as well.
Yeah, let's give you another guess, Claude. I think this is Bodacious Giant.
It's not Bodacious Giant.
No.
Claude, you're the last guess for this, and if not, we'll move on.
That red circle. Just don't know. It's probably a toad. No, but why there's clouds then? Why is this so big that it goes to the clouds?
Just shoot something.
Avalanche giant.
It's not Avalanche Giant. It was actually supposed to be Warlord Ozonius. I guess that's the
Yeah,
thing here
it's
was.
a red circular thing. It has broad shoulders
I,
up in the clouds.
Yeah, if you drew it in black with a black outline,
I can kind of see it.
But
I can
because
kind of
it's
see it.
green.
What? Like, no, I don't see it. Sorry. Sorry, but I don't see it.
Okay, so really quick, the last question. It will only take 3 minutes because that's the time I gave it, and this will decide the game. It's worth 2,000 points, but each of you will get some points, so it's not like one player gets everything.
Do we buzz?
No.
You don't
So
have to.
yeah, you don't need to have the buzzer. So I will explain because it's going to. So this will be like this. Imagine you have a board of max copies of every creature in the TCG on your board, and you attack with everything. And the question is, how many shields will you break by the end of the turn? And the way this will work is I will. Yeah, questions? Let me just quickly run it down. So we'll assume that you have no cards in shields, in hand, in mana, you have nothing, and also no cards in deck, and somehow you don't deck out by that, right? So no resources. You just have every creature at 4 of, and you need to try to get as close as possible, right? And I will score. There is a formula that I will use to score you and get you up to 2,000 points, but I will not reveal that formula yet because it might give you some clue about the answer. So with that in mind, you will have a timer of 3 minutes to think, and after that, I will just ask you for your answer. So I will start the timer now. Maybe I should have prepared some thinking music, but...
Okay, what about... I have a question. How many shields are there to break?
Infinite shields, presumably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we already give the answer?
I mean, let's just wait 3 minutes. Did I miss an infinite loop? Maybe. I will just keep the timer going.
Like, you can always change the rules and say that no other cards effects apply and they just attack and break shield.
No. I want effects to apply because then it's like...
Okay.
But I don't think there's an infinite loop, or maybe there is. If I missed it, then I missed it.
So you have 0 hand? Or...
Yes, you have 0 hand. And it's already the battle phase, so you cannot play things. You just like attack.
And this is 4 of each.
Yes, 4 of each card. So max copies of each card, yeah. And everything legal in the English format. And let's say that you're already on the second Bombazat turn, just so there's no extra turn shenanigans.
Can we use a calculator?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
But again, you obviously probably won't get the answer right away. Exactly, but just give your best approximation, right? And also, I'm not sure if my answer is 100% accurate. I spent quite some time on it, but if it's like 1 or 2 off, then it is what... Okay, there we go. The timer is... Yeah, what I was about to say, if it's 1 or 2 off, then it's the word of the judge's law, right? So, whatever. So, please write your answer to me in a Discord DM just to keep it fair. Oh.
Yeah.
That is interesting, because that's not...
Something that you thought of, but it is correct.
It is, I think it might be correct.
I cracked the code. I'm sorry, but I know the answer.
These are the answers that we got. Claude said 1 million shields, Raz said 721, and Sidelio said 0. So,
Can I explain?
let's have Claude explain first, because I'm very curious of the 1 million shields.
Well, I was thinking of the Gargantua at first, that it breaks as many shields for all the survivors, and you have multiple of these Gargantuas, and then you also have the Solar Grass, which allows you to untap all of these cards again
Yes.
and shoot it. But I didn't have time to take into account all these cards, so I just gave as big of an answer.
Right.
So, yeah.
And Raz gave 721, and Sidelio said 0. Would you
Yes.
enlighten us with your answer?
Yes, because every TCG card includes also promos. At least that's the English game. You have 4 Q-tronic Omni Strain, you only need 1. All of your creatures are survivors. You have 4 Smashhorn Qs out, which gives static plus 1000 power. So all of your creatures are buffed by 4000.
And there's
Except the
Nariel.
Smashhorns. And then you have Nariel out, which stops attacks from creatures that are over 3000 power, so you can't attack at all.
That is interesting. I think
Nariel, yeah.
that is the correct answer. The problem is that this breaks my formula, but I
Do
mean,
I get all the 2000?
seeing that you are leading anyway and you did give the correct answer, I will give the win to Sidelio. I think that's only fair. So congratulations. My answer, I actually did count all of the Gargantua shields with
solar
the
grass.
solar grasses and everything, and I arrived at 14,684 shields, which might be a bit off. And I also counted the other crew breakers like Ultimate Dragon and such. And I also thought what races to buff with Petrova. But apparently none of that matters because you cannot attack because of Nariel. So I think that is... yeah. Thank you for breaking my game, Sidelio. But also, congratulations on winning the entire thing.
No, well deserved if you even broke Mr. Bombazat's formula.
Well deserved, well
If you gave
deserved.
the true right answer, not the... That wasn't the right answer, wasn't the right answer. Your answer was the actual.
Yes.
So yeah, I think
I
it
start-
deserves it for that.
So, congratulations, Sidelio, on winning. Yeah, I think even if we went for the original answer, I think Claude's answer was still way too high to make up the difference.
Yeah.
Because with the hype, yeah. There we go. Okay. I'll DM you about sending the prize card again to show it to everyone. It's the winner, Bombazar, with the sleeve pack that will also say winner here whenever I find that. So,
He only gets one sleeve.
no, he gets the whole pack, a pack of 50
Okay.
sleeves.
Need to win 40 showdowns to
But he
get there.
just gets
Yeah,
the card
okay.
with one sleeve.
Well, I hope that you guys at least had fun, even with all of the technical problems. And I'm sorry for keeping you like some time over the time budget. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you or some other people in other ones of these in the future. So,
Yes.
This was awesome. This
Yeah.
was
for hosting.
I have fun.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, I hope everyone had fun at least.
Yeah.
Okay, have a nice day, everyone. And yeah,
Me too. Now
see
I
ya.
gotta have my match with X-Boom.
All right. Okay. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye bye. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Bye bye.